Welcome to the NC Spin After Spin. Additional comments from our panelists just available on our website. John Hood, we had a fast show last week. What do you wish you had said, but you didn't get a chance to?
Well, there are many things, and I'm tempted to not. Tempted, in fact, I will give in to the temptation and not talk about politics for a moment and expand a little bit on this brief mention I said at the end of the show that fall colors in North Carolina are going to be pretty. It turns out that leaf color, though it's disputed sometimes among people who study this, is often dependent upon the stages at which we have either lots of rain or not very much rain. And in North Carolina, we had a fair amount of rain during the middle of the year, and there's not necessarily expectation we'll have as much in the fall, and that is usually good for leaf color. Now, the serious point about this, I mean, everybody likes to look at beautiful leaves in the mountains and the coast and everywhere in between, but the serious point here is that during the COVID-19 crisis that we've been experiencing since March, people have been rediscovering alternative ways to find recreation and entertainment. Movie theaters in North Carolina, most of the rest of the country has a lot more things open than North Carolina does. You could debate whether that's a good idea or not, but what it means is that people are trying to find new ways to do things. They're going to state parks, they're taking road trips, maybe not plane trips to other states or other countries, but road trips throughout North Carolina. So the idea that there will be lovely vistas to see as people drive around, and that particularly good places to see fall colors in the Piedmont, the mountains, elsewhere, is to go to a state park or a national park, or other kinds of spaces like that. I think that's good news for North Carolinians who can do all of these things safely in their cars or distance from other people outside where the risk is very low.
And last year, the fall color season was a little disappointing in North Carolina. You're saying this year they're projecting it's going to be beautiful.
Well, a particular person, a forestry professor at NC State says so, and who can argue with that?
From NC State, of course. Well, thanks for watching the After Spin. We'll have more video all during the week on ncspin.com.